Hey, I'm so sorry. This is all really small. Like, yeah, and I don't know. It's like my iNews and stuff, and I don't know if that's an iNews setting or if that's uh, e, e, I. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. There you go.
And good afternoon to you, Amy and Ron. A very exciting day. Obviously, we are eagerly awaiting the polls closing in just a few hours here. We are with the mayor's team tonight. This is where they will be looking at the
No.
results as they come in Koreatown at this hotel where we are. I spoke with some of
Yeah.
the mayor's team just a few minutes ago. They seemed very at ease. They didn't seem upset or nervous. They said they're just eager to get these results. And certainly, this will be a tough battle for Mayor Bass.
The that well, it's hard because like the display box here looks larger than it used to be. Right. But everything in iNews, well, you know what? I should open the other apps and see if everything's that small too. But let me open this and open that. Because I will say that this iNews window like is taking up like it's feels okay. So can you see my other monitor? You can't see my other monitor. Okay. Well, I don't know. That seems small too. Yeah, everything just seems really small. Okay. Yeah. Um,
Looking for job, Bass must fend off her two top challengers. Former reality TV show star Spencer Pratt and her former friend and ally, city
see,
councilman
so far
Eddie
this looks
Escobar.
normal. Yeah. Okay. So Edius looks normal. Yeah. Just let me open the actual thingy here really quick.
According to the election data for PDI, turnout so far in the city of LA is outpacing the primary in 2022. At least at last check, we'll see where the
Oops, shoot.
final numbers land. In that ballot total so far, Republicans have been
Oh,
outpacing
except this is all
Democrats
wrong.
in
This
those
is not supposed
votes.
to be.
Remember, there are fewer Republicans
It's all
in the
supposed to be
city
over
of LA,
here.
but there have been a number of late ballots that have come in, a surge in the last few days from
Yeah.
registered Democrats. We'll see where it all
Yeah. This
lands.
also feels small though too.
Let's check
Actually.
out Hunter Sowers, who is on the west side of LA, where he is with the Spencer Pratt campaign. Hunter, what's it looking like over there?
Okay. Hang on one second. Yeah. Let me just. I'm trying to sort this out. Oh my gosh, I hate this thing. Now I wish I kind of stuck with the slow computer. Yeah. Right. View. Let's see. I also don't have. I'm supposed to be. Oh, it's these are. Why is this up here? Okay, this is supposed to be down here. That's the issue. Okay, there we go. Is that a huge pain in the ass? Okay, if you don't mind, and then I just because yeah, thank you. All right, bye. Yeah. Hey, so my computer is like not functioning at the moment. So DeLeon, they tried to give me a new one. It's just not ready. It's not. There's all sorts of issues with it. So he's gonna come swap me out. Can you just help me out with like an intro? Because I haven't even touched anything for anything, for any of it. Yeah. So just if you just write me an intro, and then I should be able to. I'm hoping are the live pictures still up? I need to ask TOC. Let me call TOC. Bye bye. Hey, are those live pictures from Bakersfield still up? Okay, can you put them into an RS for the booth? Or just where are you gonna put them? RS10. Thank you. Hey, Marco.
political background. Thankfully, it's a nonpartisan race, but if there was
Okay, and I'm
next to my name,
yeah,
it would be
I'm having computer issues, so
for results.
Of course, he's run a very unconventional campaign. Behind the ears, yet another example of just that. He's really utilized the power of not only social media, but then, of course, the power of AI as well. At the center of this, retweeting and reposting things made by supporters. Really shaking up the scene here as DC incumbent Mayor Bass really positioned herself for trying to convince people that her response to the fires is not reason to oust her. Spencer Pratt has said it is still unknown if he's staying here in the city of Los Angeles. He said that will all depend on the outcome of
what's
this
that?
race. You know those polls again.
You're good.
Closing tonight at 8 o'clock. We will be here.
All that's like super tiny. Gotcha. This one. What time are you here tomorrow?
11 to 8.
Oh, okay, early. Okay, I'll try to come in much earlier tomorrow, and so we can. Sorry.
Oh, right now with what were once the top two contenders. We are live this evening. We are in the Arts District, but better, Newtown Brewery. This is where she's going to be having what she hopes is a party this evening with her campaign. Folks arriving.
I was expecting you to say, "Oh, well, the old one I've already thrown off the building, so."
Yeah, always learn my lesson.
Yeah, this is not my first rodeo.
Los Angeles is at a breaking point.
I totally forgot we're live on YouTube right now too.
The campaign lasting into the final hour. It's just been such an incredible privilege to run for mayor of this city.
YouTube, hi YouTube. We're having computer issues. De Leon is doing an amazing job of swapping out my computer after swapping it in.
People get to know me. Support for me is
It's election day.
the entire city. But I also know that we're all neck and neck. She has recently soared in the polls as a party of two became a statistical crowd of three. A once-written-off long shot is now keeping pace with current mayor Karen Bass and former reality TV personality Spencer Pratt in the polls. People are really worried about Los Angeles right now. Everyone feels like it's moving in the wrong direction instead of the right direction. And the biggest driver of that worry about Los Angeles is housing costs and homelessness. With a bachelor's degree in political theory from Harvard and a master's in urban planning from MIT, she handily won her council seat in 2020. She currently represents 250,000 people in the 4th district. Randall Valley. I have a track record of results in my district. 54% reduction in tenants and campus. In my district, over just a period of 3 years, I want to take those results citywide, running on reducing homelessness and building more affordable housing. In the final hours, she's hoping she's done enough to stay in the race. Really, really grateful for everyone who's already voted and for everyone who's planning.
Want want.
Oh, right, because it's.
Oh.
Now, Nikki Arama tells us that she does not even expect to know who the top two vote getters are tonight, as we've seen in previous very close races here in the city of Los Angeles. Sometimes it takes a couple of days, but she says she is hopeful that she will be. Iman, I'll send that to you next.
May need to adjust the screen orientation again because exactly the same keyboard configuration.
Thank you.
Yeah, 1 in 80. So there are 5.8 million registered voters here in LA County. Election experts say only a fraction of them, though, are expected to cast a ballot here in this primary election. Primary elections usually don't get a lot of attention. They're happening right now in June at the end of the school year. But yes, here at this North Hollywood library, we have seen a steady stream of voters throughout the day. Many are paying close attention to the races for mayor and governor. And voters told us they're also focused on the issues they see every day: homelessness, public safety, and the rising cost of living. Above the rec center at the Michelle and Barack Obama Sports Complex in South LA is one of the hundreds of vote centers set up around LA County. Here's a photo in person. Debbie Sanders with her exercising
Beautiful.
muscles in class and exercising.
Oh, do you want to see the display settings? Yeah.
American, I have family members who were denied this for many, many
You know what's interesting
It's
though?
the same on both of them. That's why. Previously we had them.
You know what's interesting though too is on the other computer, this monitor is much larger than this one.
Right, because they were different. It would have been
Oh,
that was up there, and for this,
and it thought it was much bigger.
yeah, it was be higher.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So it's good to know that they're both 2048
Yeah.
which means that.
Oh, what happened?
I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because actually these are both not as sharp. These are actually blurrier.
Yeah.
Now they're all matching the blurry.
Now they're all blurry.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Never been massive or even minor voter fraud or any issues here in California, and that as the votes get counted, they get checked, and it's okay for it to take a couple of days. Now, keep in mind that June 9th will be the final day for those ballots postmarked June 2nd, as in today, to arrive there at the county elections office. Live here in North Hollywood, Jasmine Gill, CBS LA.
Oh my gosh. Good. Yeah, it's sheriffs. I mean, Desmond, we do this every year, so Desmond knows the plan too. Right, and you know how to check what locations have lines. Yeah, just go to the registrar's website. There's a thing there that shows you the line lengths. Do you want to call this breaking or no? Yeah, right. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, bye. Yeah. I just was gonna add all the stuff. Okay, bye. I don't think I realized how many actual candidates for governor there were. It was crazy.
Yeah, we are in the beautiful Plaza de Cultura y Arte, the oldest part of Los Angeles. This is a site we're told the candidate chose because this was in his district when he was in Congress. This is where tonight he will watch the results come in with his wife, 3 daughters, and son-in-law, and a crowd of supporters along with a crowd of media for what is expected to be a celebration that
Susie.
Long ago was not a sure thing. Javier Becerra has really surged to speed just the last 2 months. Health and Human Services Secretary in the Biden administration, former California Attorney General, U.S. Congressman, and former state assembly member, 68-year-old Javier Becerra says he has the experience to tackle California's affordability crisis.
The governor's office is not a place with training wheels. You need people who have experienced those challenges, have dealt with national crises, who have taken on the biggest menace in Washington, D.C.
Becerra has vaulted to the lead in some polling since the scandal-ridden departure of former Congressman Eric Swalwell. As he's risen in the polls, he's become the one other candidates are pressing, and he's become more aggressive. In this viral moment from the CBS California governor's debate, he taunted the other front-runner.
The first thing we have to do is stop Steve Hilton's daddy, who has endorsed him and said that's what we got to do, of becoming the next governor of the state of California.
Some analysts say Becerra is likely appealing to voters who have voted for him before.
I thought his television ads were very simple and very straightforward. You know, he fights Trump, he beats Trump, he's got a record, he's been around, he's got experience.
Now, Becerra will be joined here tonight by a host of heavy hitters, including California State Assembly Leader Robert Rivas, Jody Hicks from Planned Parenthood, and a list of labor leaders. The Republican frontrunner in this race is, of course, former Fox News host Steve Hilton. Jeff Nguyen is with his camp tonight.
You know, Lori, Republican Steve Hilton did meet with reporters about 20 minutes ago, and he does acknowledge that this is now a very tight three-way race to snag the top 2 spots to move on to the November runoff. You know, in a lot of ways, Hilton has fashioned this campaign as a referendum against Democratic governance. Having said that, he has not gone negative when it comes to his ads or on the stump. Instead, he says he is choosing a message of positive populism.
Gracias, Arturo. Una. Dos.
Jolly Rancher candy.
No, gracias. Thank you so much.
The number one thing we need to do is open up California oil and gas production. On homelessness, he's calling for the removal of encampments and requiring drug and alcohol treatment and mental health services as a condition for shelter. So 80% of people who are homeless have severe mental health problems, drug addiction problems. Hilton is citing a 2023 UC San Francisco study that found 82% of people experiencing homelessness said they had a mental health condition or substance abuse challenge in their lifetime. But the same report also found at least 90% of adults who are experiencing homelessness in the state became homeless due primarily to the dire lack of affordable housing. Hilton says he wants to expand the concealed carry gun permits. This year, California added new restrictions, including a 3-gun per month purchasing limit, ghost gun restrictions, and a ban on semi-automatic pistols.
Are these laws achieving their stated purpose of keeping our communities safe? I don't see any evidence of that.
And one of the main headlines in this gubernatorial race is all of the money that has been spent cumulatively when you talk about all of the candidates combined. When it comes to expenditure, it is adding up to nearly $500 million. Now, Tom Steyer, he is self-funding his campaign to the tune of about $200 million or so. But when it comes to fundraising, Steve Hilton ranks at number 2. The number 1 spot goes to Nat Mahan. However, the mayor from San Jose is not even fully in the top spots. But now we're live in Huntington Beach. Jeff Nguyen, CBS LA.
It's the biggest state, it's one of the biggest economies in the world. Everybody across the nation is watching this one. But the other big part of this is, it's just so interesting. The way California does its primary, just to remind everybody, is it's the top 2 who go on to the general, and it's all parties is that just in order here, Hilton, Becerra, Steyer have all been jockeying in the polls, I'd say between 20 and 25%. And if that doesn't sound like a lot, frankly, it's not. And a lot of that is because the Democrats have had a fractured field. They outnumber Republicans, but they've also got more candidates running. So one of the things to watch tonight is, do the Democrats really start to consolidate behind one or two of their candidates? Maybe it's Becerra, maybe it's Steyer. We'll see as they all jockey for that top spot. And the second thing is, there's a lot of Democrats that I think have been holding on to their ballots, because I expect about 8.5 million votes to be cast. Fewer than half of them have been returned so far. Maybe that's Democrats sitting and waiting, trying to make up their minds, guys.
Copy. Can you make me red for this? Don't start with me. My stuff's gonna need some codes too if you haven't done it already. Hey, Av here at the desk. We're tracking breaking news just north of us in Bakersfield, where a man is holding people hostage inside of a bank, claiming to have a bomb. Live pictures from the scene ahead. Rutabe.
Hi, thank you, and I am Rudesh Basi in the CBS LA studio with a look at other news, including a labor dispute before kickoff. SoFi Stadium workers demanding change ahead of the World Cup. What can happen if their goals aren't met?
Get it? Their goals, like a goal. At least one, but it sounds like multiple people, Rudabeh, listening to some sound bites, some information here from the Bakersfield Police Department. I want to show you live pictures now from the Chase Bank in Bakersfield where all of this is going on. Now, the police department says right now they are trying to negotiate with this man. This first came in as a bomb threat, but when they got there, they say the person is threatens that he has a bomb and is holding an unknown number of people hostage inside of the Chase Bank. Again, this is all happening up north in Bakersfield right now, where police are trying to negotiate with this man to surrender and to come out peacefully. Obviously, they don't want any members of their community hurt right now as all of this kind of plays out. I'll show you a video from a little bit earlier. I think we're having troubles. Oh, no, live pictures are fine, but we'll show you here some of the other issues that they are having with road closures, trying to negotiate with this person. This is video from a bit earlier. Thanks, Luke. As they try to get all of this sorted out right now. They don't know who the person is just yet, or at least they're not saying if they know who the person is, and they are not revealing a number of people that are inside of that Chase Bank. But it was the middle of the day when all of this started. You imagine the bank at least had a number of employees inside for sure. So we come back out here to the desk. CBS News working on this as well. We know the Kern County Sheriff is involved. Chase Bank only releasing a statement that they're working with local authorities to try to bring this to a peaceful end. But again, a person claiming to have a bomb has taken a number of people hostage inside a Chase Bank in Bakersfield. We're monitoring the situation, Rudabeh. Once we have more, we'll let you know.
Mike, thank you. Well, we are just hours away from the polls closing as voters cast their last-minute ballots. Yeah.
Hi, Renee. I'm live in Norwalk right now, where more than 900,000 ballots have already been returned in LA County. We'll hear from voters on the ground and what election officials are saying about what to keep an eye on after the polls close.
Plus, unimaginable heartbreak for pet owners. A dog trainer accused of killing nearly a dozen dogs is now on trial.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I didn't forget you. Just been very busy. Nope, Miguel didn't forget you. Just busy. Sorry about that, Luke. Thank you. I think it's Marco.
Well, Amy Huang, good afternoon to you both. Right now, since we've gotten here in the last half hour or so, the line's not crazy active behind us, but that doesn't mean people are not voting. I'll step out of the way so you can see directly behind us. vote center. People come in, cast their ballots in person. There's also a ballot drop
What's his
box
name
directly
again?
behind us. That's where you see the cars funneling in and
T-Bo
dropping off their
Bryson?
ballots
Okay.
throughout the course of the afternoon. And that's been a rather steady process, according to election officials, throughout the entire day. According to the LA County Registrar, you guys mentioned this a bit, there's 646 vote centers open across the county through Election Day. And the vote centers are open until 8 p.m. tonight for anyone who still wants to vote in person. And for those voters who still have a vote by mail ballot, they also have that 8 p.m. deadline to drop it off. Now, there are also more than 400 drop boxes countywide. And here, of course, all of them bolted down, regularly collected by election staff, and then monitored with help from law enforcement, community partners, all of that to make sure there is security. Now, we also got to talk to a number of voters taking time out of their day to come out in person. This is what they have to say about voting their first time.
When you go to work, it's like a badge of honor saying, hey, I did my civic duty this morning before I came to work.
It's very important to get out, for everyone to get out and vote, because this is our only chance in life to make a decision that affects us the rest of our lives.
We all talk about everything. It's like what we think is good about the person, what we don't, why we are picking that person, or but everybody still chooses their own, and we don't choose for anybody.
Now, election officials said earlier this afternoon, so far more than 900,000 ballots have been received. Out of those ballots, 45% are drop boxed, 6% are in person, and 49% are by mail. And keep in mind, there are 5.8 million registered voters in LA County. Compared to June of 2022, this is also something they mentioned, about 2 to 3 percentage points we are ahead of where we were then. So a bit of an uptick in that regard. And officials also want to remind folks there is still time to get out there today.
So the message that we want to send to voters is there's still time to vote. If you're holding on to that vote by mail ballot on your counter, now's the time to fill it out. Take it and drop it at one of our 424 ballot drop boxes that are located throughout the county. As long as it's in that box by 8 o'clock tonight, that is a valid vote.
And back out here live, giving you another look at that ballot drop box and really where we've seen most of the activity so far. And no real issues to report. I mean, that's something election officials also made a mention of earlier this afternoon, saying that everything was running smoothly, no significant issues to report on. But of course, as the day wraps up and that 8 p.m. deadline comes, then turns into counting ballots, and that is going to be a significant and perhaps lengthy process as well. For now, reporting from Norwalk, I'm Gio Encigares, CBS 11.
I sent it to him, but he made him and Hunter and Biston made Kimmel's. Can you believe it's June already?
No way.
I'll send it to you.
Who won?
No, Gio and Hunter and Alex. I'll send it to you.
No way.
It is June 1st.
Juan, Amy, thank you. We are following some breaking news right now. The man with that iconic voice behind Oscar-winning songs like A Whole New World and Beauty and the Beast has died. A family spokesperson confirms to CBS LA that two-time Grammy Award-winning singer Ebo Bryson has died this afternoon, surrounded by family and friends. We reported the 75-year-old Bryson suffered a stroke over the weekend, but no cause of death was given. A major labor dispute could disrupt the World Cup just days before kickoff in Inglewood. More than 2,000 SoFi
Hey guys, how are you?
beverage workers are preparing to go on a strike, or to vote on a strike authorization, I should say, this week. Employees are asking for revenue sharing from the World Cup, protection against artificial intelligence, and a guarantee that ICE agents will not be allowed on stadium grounds. SoFi will host 8 World Cup matches, starting with the U.S. men's opener on June 12th. The stadium's food service operator, Legends Global, telling the LA Times it remains committed to reaching a fair agreement through good faith negotiations.
operate, and I'm looking forward to help get the championship here in LA.
Are you done, Rudy?
I'm trying to open the. I was trying to read the 5. Let me open the rundown.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Hostage situation.
Yes,
They're
yes.
never gonna come to me. They're never gonna come to mine. They're never gonna come to
I
mine.
got something about street racing next.
Now street racing?
Yeah. No, it's just like a separate thing.
Okay, Tim, thank you. Coming up, sounding the alarm. A suspected car thief thought he could pull a fast one at a popular mall. How police caught up with a parking lot prowler. That's next. And could Angelenos soon be paying more at checkout? The potential sales tax hike on the ballot.
Okay, now we're switching.
Bye-bye.
Well, nothing like a good bank robbery, bomb threat.
I know. On election day, nonetheless.
And you know, they treat those so different now that that one guy got him.
Yeah, yeah.
That was the worst.
What?
I said they treat these bombs here, the banks so different after that guy.
Yeah.
They do. You know, they didn't
I got burned off.
What happened?
Mike wasn't saying anything.
I was like,
so
I can hear you.
he wants me to say something bad.
No.
Oh, I don't even know. Are we really going back there? I think so. Oh, okay.
Back where?
Good, that's it.
Back to ARV or?
No, that's
Oh, back over there.
I should have been like, hi.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'm really loving this white.
Thank you.
I wish I could wear it, but I just think it doesn't work.
Really? I thought you
just-
said.
Maybe you can do cream. Oh.
Oh, say, wow, good morning.
Good morning.
Wow, Arturo.
Thank
My
you.
eyes are taking a minute to adjust. What did we just go? Did we just come out of yellow? No.
No.
What was it?
What do you mean?
Like the lights changed.
Oh yeah, he made them brighter for me.
Oh, just right.
Yeah.
Rainy. Yes.
At Luke's brilliant direction, of course.
Requires illumination. The stars shine. No,
Marco.
you guys in the booth.
Adam. You guys are killing it.
Guys in the booth. Really.
Oh, well, let's not give Adam too much credit.
Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Adam.
Thank you, Jesus. The Trump administration has backed off its nearly $2 billion payout fund.
Yeah, it was supposed to compensate people the president says were mistreated by the Biden-era Department of Justice. But as CBS LA's Natalie Bryan reports, it's back on scraps.
Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche confirmed the Justice Department is not moving forward with a fund aimed at compensating people who claim they were unfairly prosecuted.
The reasons for the fund is something that President Trump has talked about all the time.
She called me last night and I said, I'm in.
It's unity.
We are not moving forward with the fund.
So you guys are on 94, 95, and then
Earlier said it would comply with the
Yeah, you can
judge's
keep that
order
on,
to
what I'm saying.
Oh, no, we have
No,
927, 928.
Democrats introduced
They have
924, 925 is next
Yeah,
week.
no, I'm having you guys on 97, 90, or I'm having them on 97, 92, 8. I wanted you guys on 94, 95.
For what?
We just changed.
Was my last segment, because they're on 97, 92, 8 the whole time.
Oh, you mean when we do the kick?
Yeah,
And what were you doing here?
yeah,
So we have to go get them actually there?
yeah,
Can somebody
yeah.
Yeah.
So now, wait, where am I? Where am I?
Sandy May right?
Okay, sorry.
Yes. it's Holly Mitchell. She's the county. I gotta find it. Hang on. Well, I didn't write that. No, it was the other one. The other one. No, the other one. I can't. Yeah. Why can I not find this? Let's see. Right. Does it say where? I meant to look for that. Yeah.
We're getting a first look inside the new
Thank
city
you.
of
Yeah, there's supposed to be a board here somewhere, and I can't find it.
County. Today, the media got a
Oh, there it is. Finally. Oh, Rancho Dominguez. Yeah, it's almost Compton. So yeah, it's not the city. It's no, it's unincorporated. Technically, it's unincorporated LA County.
tour highlighted the emergency operations
Yeah.
center,
Yeah. Bye.
information center, and the dispatch operation force.
Having the people in the room that are decision makers to be able to make those decisions, but at the same time doing real time, all of the inputs that are coming from the field, everything that's coming from logistics, everything that's coming from finance, put it all together and have the correct response.
Now, the center is designed to support rapid response during emergencies, disasters, and large-scale incidents.
One of the items on the ballot in LA County today is Measure ER. It's a proposed 0.5% sales tax increase in LA County for the next 5 years. If voters approve it, it's estimated to generate $1 billion annually on healthcare and other essential services. Supporters say without this funding, county hospitals and clinics could be at the risk of closing. Critics argue this is simply a tax, adding new strain to local economies.
Well, breaking the trust of pet owners, a trainer and his girlfriend on trial for the deaths of nearly a dozen dogs in his care.
Plus, preserving the past, Holocaust survivors share their experiences with local students as they're honored for their courage, their resilience, and strength.
So, Cal, when do you want us to take these off now, or
No, for the last segment.
like normal?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're in here.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Thank you for getting this.
Oh, I may have.
Who's good? And then somebody will run them over.
Yeah, I told, I don't know who all have.
Am I boxless in the L block or the N block?
Are these being run over to Pat for debate?
They're gonna need to be, yeah, so I was assuming they're
I thought you said the first hit at 525.
I told Brian that for this situation.
Okay, because I'm also well. Okay, because it got taken out in the N block,
Yeah. You guys
and it wasn't by me. So I'm just trying to figure out
and,
where I'm boxless.
have someone run what you got.
It's not me. There you go. Okay. Yeah. That's good. She's right. I'll tell her. Yeah.
Almost forgot my popcorn.
It's not. This thing's me at all. I hate talking to you. Bye. Hey, John. How are you? Yes. Is it not online? Shoot. How much time do I have? Okay.
It's day 2 of the trial of an Irvine dog trainer charged with the deaths of nearly a dozen dogs.
His girlfriend also charged as an alleged accomplice. CBS LA's Michelle Gilling spoke with 2 dog owners who simply want justice.
I feel, there's a mix of emotions going on right now. Amy Carmichael
Thanks for catching that, Marco.
his alleged accomplice, King Fang
It's going over right now.
also destroyed
Yeah, no, it's going over right now.
destroy evidence. It's been almost a year and still doesn't have an answer as to what happened to her dog Saint.
I stay up at night and I wonder what happened that night. Why? I still don't have the answer as to why. Why did this happen? Why did he do it? Why? What drove him to do this? So we have zero answers.
Another dog owner told CBS LA that he got this text from Sid, who was caring for his dog. I'm so sorry to let you know that Luna passed away peacefully during the night while resting. There were no signs of pain or struggle, and it was truly unexpected. I'm deeply saddened by this loss. Out of respect, I will offer compensation. Luna has been lovingly cremated. In opening statements, the deputy DA told jury
Yeah, this story was crazy.
weren't accidental, but she didn't give the cause. Sid's attorney maintains that he wasn't responsible for the dog's dying.
So we have to write that it was an intentional incident that happened under his care, and that we just want justice, and we want him to serve time.
Theo, an 11-month-old Belgian Malinois mix, was being trained by Sid. Solange Hernandez still can't get over her dog's death.
It feels like it was just yesterday.
Officials say most of the dogs died from heat stroke, one from blunt force trauma. If convicted, the animal trainer faces the possibility of 14 years in state prison. In Santa Ana, Michelle Taylor, CBS LA.
Well, also in Irvine, a suspected car thief gets caught by police after breaking into 3 vehicles in one day. It happened a couple of weeks ago at the Irvine Spectrum. Officers were able to identify the suspect and then move in during a traffic stop. 35-year-old Noah Adam Weiss was arrested for burglary, possession of burglary tools, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Officers recovered some of the stolen property and returned it to the victims.
Amy, police in Huntington Beach and Newport Beach
We're at Jeremiah.
cracking down on the illegal use of e-motorcycles. Several alleged offenders were observed Friday in and around Fairview Park. Police say one rider was using a motorized vehicle in the park. Another rider on an e-moto was operating an unlicensed and unregistered vehicle on city streets.
For a tease, right?
3 riders on e-bikes were cited for being in possession of fireworks. Newport Beach PD also stopped and cited 2 additional riders on e-motorcycles on PCH.
Well, making for a bumpy ride, LA County is trying to put a stop to street takeovers at intersection hotspots.
Simon editor Mike Rogers at the desk. And Mike, this weekend the city rolled out several obstacles.
Yeah, it was LA County Supervisor Holly Mitchell that proposed this plan, and mostly in the Rancho Dominguez area of LA County. And you know, a lot of this has to do with trying to stop this or stop these street takeovers from even happening. We'll show you some of the video. We'll show you some of the things here that were installed, including speed bumps in various places: Rosecrans in Maine, Rosecrans in San Pedro, Compton in Maine, Compton in San Pedro. Some of the known hotspots where this is all happening. You can even see some of the marks from previous street takeovers that have happened there. Now, the idea here is that these speed bumps, these camera systems, all of that will be a deterrent from people doing these side shows or these street takeovers. Ideally here, you put things in the middle of the road that don't really impact traffic, but you know, when you see cars doing all those spin outs and those donuts and things like that, things like this, hopefully will not make it as appealing in those certain intersections. But you can see the road there almost completely covered in tire marks from where this has all happened. We just had another one over the weekend as well, right in this same area. So hopefully this will get the job done, or at least help out with the situation there. We know street takeovers are incredibly dangerous and have been a constant problem in LA for quite some time, but Amy, they hope that this will at least stop it from happening, at least in this intersection for now.
All right, Mike, thank you. Let's hope it works. Well, dozens of Holocaust survivors came together today to share their stories with a new generation. Students from Maimonides School in Beverly Grove met with more than 40 people who survived the Holocaust. Survivors we spoke with say it's really
Change that.
their stories to the next generation.
It's not about me. It's about being a Jew, you know, in your heart. It's not about me. Nothing is about me. What I wanted to come across is how important it is, if you are a Jew, to stand up for yourself and not cower. You know, I had to be quiet, and I couldn't say anything about being Jewish. I couldn't.
Well, the social services agency, Jewish Family Service LA, says there are more than 1,300 Holocaust survivors here who receive direct care through their services.
And a reminder to all of you, join us for coffee with CBS LA at Moon Good Coffee in Garden Grove Thursday.
The community is still recovering from the recent chemical scare there. Stop by, share your thoughts, and enjoy a free cup of coffee.
Well, some morning doom gloom has given way to some serious afternoon sunshine.
And you're all just able to tap back now with a look at next weather as we head towards midweek.
All right, Ev, thank you. Well, yoga with a serious edge.
How a fitness craze combining martial arts, yoga, and a sword is empowering women through fitness.
Ba-da-ba-bum.
Are you taking these over, Vin?
Yes, I am.
Okay, this is nice.
Vinny's doing it right now. Go Vinny.
Bye bye, YouTube. Bye bye.
Mike's on the way. Mike's on the way. Mr. Brian.
No. That's not my name.
Mr. Mike, sorry. I'm all over the place.
You leave me for 1 month. You don't even know who I am anymore. You son of a.
Yeah, are you back for good now at night?
Yes, I am. Hopefully.